welcome to Grief to Grace. Today we're going to deal with part 2 of navigating grief the first 30 days. So grab your pen, grab your paper, grab your favorite drink, and let's jump on in. So week 2 is about adjusting to reality. Your loved one has passed away, and now you're dealing with the reality of it. This may be days, weeks, even months after. You're now dealing with the reality of they're gone. And now what? You have all these emotions inside of you. And you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to convey your needs, convey what it is you desire, what you want. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to reach out for support. Whether that support is from a trusted family friend or just a friend or a family member, I want you to reach out for support. If you need support, I want you to know that I have a Facebook group called Grief to Grace Support Group. I'll put the link in the description. You can click it, join the group. We're here for you. So, first thing, reach out for support. Connect with a grief counselor, a support group, or a trusted friend or family member. It's okay to share your thoughts or simply let them be there for you. If you have someone that'll just sit and listen as you talk, allow them to do that. If you have someone that would help you hold your hand through this, allow them to do that. It's okay to reach out for support. When I lost my mom, I reached out to a couple of my friends, my partner at the time, and also my children. Me and one of my sons, like I said, were real close. I talked to him a lot. I was able to tell him how I feel, my thoughts, and I'm still here because I'm their mama. So they really can't give me advice, but they did listen. And they did encourage me. And they did tell me they love me. And find you somebody, even if it's a Facebook group where you can just go and post anonymously how you're feeling or what you're experiencing or what you're dealing with. It's okay. Share those thoughts. I'll get you a journal. That's one thing that I love to do. I love to journal. I enjoy it. It helps me to get my emotions out. It helps me to get my feelings out. It helps me to get my anger out. It helps me to get anything that I'm feeling at that moment, the stress out. So take some time to reach out for your support system. The second thing I want you to do is establish a routine. Do 1 or 2 things a day that makes you happy. If it's making your bed, taking a walk, playing with your pet, cooking your favorite meal, whatever it is that's going to bring you a little happiness and put you back in your routine. I know when I lost my mom, I completely fell off my routine. And it's like I just started existing. I wasn't living any longer. I just was existing. Like, have you ever existed? It's not fun. So get back in the routine, make your bed, clean your room. Little small things, anything that makes life feel a little more normal for you, okay? The third thing I want you to talk about and I want you to do is set boundaries. If you don't want to go out, you don't have to. It's okay to decline invitations to social events or gatherings or conversations if they feel too overwhelming. So begin to set boundaries in your life. Begin to set boundaries in your routine. Begin to set boundaries with your conversations if it makes you feel awkward or overwhelmed or overstimulated. It's all right to set boundaries. And the last thing I want you to do is I want you to let people honestly know how you feel. If you're hurting, let them know. Let them know. Open up to them. Let them know, look, right now I'm dealing with this and I just don't feel like talking. Okay? It's all right to do that. Today I went into work. Today is the 1 year anniversary of my father's passing. And I drove to work. It takes me an hour to get there. And I was just in my feelings. I was really deep in my feelings. I also just lost my dad's niece, which was one of my favorite cousins. So I was really in my feelings because it's like, oh, this again. We're dealing with death again. And so I got to work. And I think my coworkers could just pick up on the fact that I wasn't smiling like I'm always doing. I just was there. And normally when I get in, we ask, how was your weekend? What you do or whatever. And I just walked in, and I guess my face shows my emotions. And they asked me how I was doing and everything, and I was like, I'm okay, I'm here. So I sat down, I put my stuff up, sat down, put my stuff away. And one of my guy coworkers, he turns around and he's like, what's wrong? What's going on? And so I told him, I was like, I said, I just lost one of my cousins. And today's the anniversary of my dad's passing. It's been a year. Today made a year. And he says, you want a hug, huh? And I just smiled. And he stood up, and my other coworker, she scooted over in her chair. And they just hugged me. They hugged me, and at that moment, that's what I needed. I needed that hug. I really did. It really made my day. And they don't probably don't even know it. But they really made my day. And why? Because I was honest with how I felt. I was honest with how I was feeling at that moment. And I really, really did just need a hug. I did. I needed support. And they were my support today. So, week 2, adjusting to your reality. Remember to reach out for support. It's all right to talk to someone, whether it be a counselor, a friend, a family member, even me. I'm available. If you need someone to talk to, someone to just listen, join my Facebook group, Grief to Grace Support. Let's talk. Also, establish a routine. Establish a routine that makes you feel good, makes you feel comfortable. There's no need to rush. Take your time. And third, set those boundaries. If you don't feel like talking, you don't have to. If you just want me to just sit with you, I'll sit with you. Take time to journal. Get your emotions out. Allow yourself to feel. This is your reality now. Allow yourself to feel. Okay? And I just hope you have a great, wonderful new year. And remember, this too shall pass. And we're going to walk this journey, but we're going to walk it together. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give this video a great big thumbs up. Click the description. Join my Facebook group. And if you are looking for a journal to help you through your grief, I want to suggest this one, Pathways to Peace. It's also my personal journal. I will be writing in it because even though I'm smiling, I am in my feelings. I do miss my dad. I do miss talking to him. I do miss his advice. I do miss his hugs. I miss him pounding the word of God in me. I miss his cooking. So today when I got home from work, those are the things I thought of. And it made me smile. Even though it feels like my heart is broken and breaking, it made me smile. It lets me know that he loves me. And no matter what, he's still here with me. He may not be here physically, but he is still here with me. Okay? So I want you to keep on smiling. I want you to keep getting up. I want you to keep going. Because always remember, this too shall pass. Have a great night. Peace.